Assalamu alaikum everyone. I hope you are having a very amazing time and Ramadan Mubarak. And today I decided to make my own Eid Abaya myself because the prices of abayas are getting so expensive, and it's very hard for you to find something that completely match your vibe and what you like. Sometimes the colors are like, yeah, you like the colors, but the design and some of the details you just don't like it. So I decided to use one of my free wheels today to make my own Eid Abaya, which is one of my dreams actually when I started sewing, to be able to make myself Eid outfit. You know how it's hard to get your beautiful outfit for Eid when it is time for Eid. So for you to have a control of designing your own Eid outfit and the way you want them and having them on time is actually a flex to me. So I'm going to sew a three-piece abaya, which is my all-time favorite and most comfortable type of abaya for me, which is like the kimono top and the inner top and then the veil. I'm going to design everything myself, like every single thing. I'm going to do it myself. And I already chose the fabrics. I got this beautiful fabric in my two favorite colors. It is so amazing. Like, oh my God. I hope the camera is doing justice to this fabric, but this is so beautiful. And you can just have the vision. This on me is going to look so good. I love it so much. And it is 100% cotton and soft. It's so beautiful. Like, I'm not exaggerating this. This is so beautiful. I love it so much. I'm using this for the top, as I said. I'm using this beautiful shade of pink as like the inner dress. You get the vibe, you get it. So yeah, and I got this amazing perfectly matched JC fabric for the hijab, and I have a specific design I'm going to design for myself, the hijab, and I hope it turn out amazing. I'm just going to go for something that I've been wishing that a brand has designed for me to wear it, because it's, I don't know if you understand what I mean. I'm going to go for a design that I wish it exists, and it's going to be like just the perfect hijab for me. It's very comfortable and everything. So I'm just going to use this amazing JC's fabric to design that hijab, and you guys will see what I mean in the end of the video. And I hope one day maybe, if my girls love it, to make it like a business for you guys to have and get it, or make a pattern for it for my sewing girls that want to sew for themselves. And yeah, so I also got all the accessories I'm going to need. Of course, it's a very colorful and project, which I love. Whenever I'm making a colorful project, be it I'm sewing or knitting or punch ad or crochet, I love colorful projects. They just brighten up your day so much. I got these beautiful threads. The first one is this green, which I'm thinking of using it on the top dress, this one, and I'm using this pink one and this inner dress. And for the hijab, of course, I'm going to use this one. So this is what I have for the thread. And also I got a bias tape to use at the button of the dress, both the kimono top and the inner dress, which is this beautiful pink. And I don't think this is gonna be enough. I don't know what was in my mind when I bought this. I just got 2 rows. I'm supposed to get like 4. I think I have to go back and get another one, which I don't like. And I also want to have a unique detail and beautiful. And I'm a crystal girl. I love when something is sparkly, elegantly beautiful at the same time. I got this amazing bits that I'm going to use to design. I hope it doesn't blur me now that I show you this, but I'm going to find a clip to put it for you guys to see how it looks. It's so beautiful. I also got this pink, which I just realized that it's not gonna match, so but it's fine. And I also got this one in pink also, which is so beautiful. So these are the 2 colors we're working for. Even if this pink is not enough, because I only got 1 pack, I will just go for this one because I think it's just going to match with anything. Like, literally, it looks so cute on this. So these are everything, and I hope you're going to enjoy watching this vlog. I don't know how long this is going to take me, but I'm going to my Fiverr art room slash studio to start doing the cutting and everything. And I hope this inspired you to maybe start sewing, or I don't know, but I hope you find my sewing girlies globally around the world. And yeah, so let's go and start doing the cutting things. And I hope you're going to enjoy. I love watching this vlog. I know this actually look funny, but I love doing this tiny, practice of the pattern I'm going to use. So this is the visual representation of what the inner dress is going to be. The one inside, just a plain one with the sleeves and attached to it without like cutting any extra sleeve and neck, just something like this. And for the top one is like a kimono with a wide sleeves, and then this like the back panel, and for the front is open like this. And also there is a fabric that is going to come from this to like this. I don't know if that makes sense. Something in my head is telling me like I'm making sense, but I don't know. So let's see how everything is going to turn out, and I'm just going to start cutting. I don't know if I'm start sewing today. Maybe I'll sew the inner dress, but if I didn't get the chance, I'll just do all the cutting and then start sewing tomorrow, because it's already almost iftar right now. And yeah, I don't like sewing after iftar. So let's go and see how it's going to be. I finished laying down everything. I'm going to use my tape and then a chalk and my brand new scissors that I got from Timu, which I'm also planning to make a video on all the things I got from Temu, from my fiber art, from sewing to knitting to crochet. I'm waiting for some of the orders to cut to arrive, and if they arrive, I'm planning on making that. If you have kids, this is the perfect kind of scissors you need. It has a cover. I love it so much. So I hope it's so sharp that it looks, and everything is so affordable. I'm so excited. So now I'm just going to draw what I need for the neck, which is here, and I only need like 3 inches. Yeah, I draw my 3 inches. I'm just going to cut it. Okay, so I'm done with the inner dress, and it turned out so nice. One of the things I always have problem with when I got this type of abayas is this one is not comfortable as I want it, so I make it so wide and I use the bias tape and all the edges. They're not perfect, but I like it. It turned out so nice. I use it in the lower part of the dress and the button, and yeah, I love the fabric. I wish you guys can feel how amazing the fabric is, which is one of the advantages of making your own stuff. You have control over what you're going to use, and it's so amazing and it's so thick you can't even see my hands, which I love so much. And it is time for iftar now, and I'm glad I've done this. So I'll see you guys tomorrow when I'm doing the cutting of the kimono top, and yeah, so see you when I see you next. It turned out so nice, and the length was perfect and everything. So yeah, it's about okay. Good morning, everyone. So it is the next day, and it's currently I start early. I think I can finish this today based on how the things are going. And today we're gonna make the top, the kimono top abaya. I don't know the name of these pieces, but you guys get what I mean. Yesterday I get to finish this inner dress, which turned out so amazing and beautiful. But there is a little bit of concern about the length. I think I have to like reduce it maybe 1.5 or 2 inches, I think. But it's gonna be a lot of work, and I have to remove this. I either remove this or just put another one, and I don't have enough. So maybe I should just go and buy another one I remove, because I don't think I have the time to remove this and resew it again. But it turned out so amazing and it fits me so well with the neck and everything. So now I'm just going to lay this and start the cutting. So I am about to start the cutting, but I'm going to give you guys an advice. If you don't have anyone to measure your length, just find a perfect length abaya that you already have and use it as your measurement. Just lay it down and cut. Right now I use this abaya and I cut. This is the perfect length I want for my abaya, and it is so amazing, and it just makes things more easier, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to do the sketch now and cut everything. I'll show you guys after I cut. But this fabric is so beautiful. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. So I'll see you guys when I finish cutting. I just cut it, and you can tell with the shape. I want the sleeve to be wide, so that's why they're a little bit wide. But I'm going to add a length here because it's not it has not reached my length, my sleeve length size. So I'm just going to use this fabric to add a length with just a little bit of details, so this is how the shaping of the abaya is, and from this you just know this abaya is just gonna look so good. I'm going to remove one after I cut the remaining length of the sleeves. I'm going to remove one part, which is going to be the back panel of the abaya, and open the front. Yeah, and I'll just start the most amazing part, which is arranging everything together. I cannot wait to start sewing this. I just know it's gonna look so good and amazing. So yeah, let me continue, and I'll see you guys probably when I finish everything and I start arranging stuff. Okay, so I just cut the remaining length of sleeve that I need, and something came up in my mind. There is this design that I really love for abayas. I think I'm going to recreate, and I need this satin fabric to use it like inside the to be like the wrong side of the first section of the sleeve. And now I'm excited to actually start putting all of this together, and yeah, so I cannot wait to see how all this is going to turn out. I'm actually proud of myself, like, I'm not gonna lie, and I'm seeing myself doing like a lot of this. Yeah. Okay, here comes to the favorite part: sewing together all the parts. It is everywhere. It is every sewing artist's favorite time, seeing your vision coming together. And whatever I'm sewing, I love watching. I love listening to audiobooks most of the time. And it just I just love it so much. I'm trying to see if my vision, I don't know if you guys can hear me because of the machine, but my machine doesn't make that crazy sound, so I'm good. I am trying to see my vision for the sleeves, if they're going to come together, and hopefully it did, because I don't know if you guys can see, but here is like the wrong side and here is the right side, and it's gonna be like open from here and with other parts. You guys will understand probably when I finish. So I want to explore the stitches of this machine, which are this. I want to use maybe this one or this one, and I try it out now, but like it's not showing the way I want it to show. I wanted it to be like a detail added in the edges of the abaya. And I also tried this one that looks like heartbeat heartbeat sign. I'm not going to use this one, so maybe I'm going for this one or the normal zigzag, maybe this one or this one, zigzag stitch. But oh yeah, the wrong side, it looks so good, like you can tell, but from this side you cannot really tell, or maybe it's showing on phone, or yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just going with this one or the zigzag stitch. Have you guys seen the vision? Oh my god. I thought it's not gonna show, but it actually did. And it is so beautiful. You see how it add a detail to the abaya? Oh my god, it's so beautiful. I cannot wait to finish putting everything together. Bismillah. I almost fell. Okay, I think this is gonna be almost the last update before I sew everything together. I'm going to lock in and sew the back panel, and then added this. Oh my god, is this mic even on? Okay, it is on. Oh my god, have you guys seen the vision? This is standing up so professionally beautiful and surprising. I know my mom is gonna be so surprised because finally my dream is gonna come true to wear something I know I'm not gonna see it anywhere. Like, what? This is so pretty. Like, last moment for this. I love this sewing machine. 100% highly recommend. Whenever you see this, buy it. But this is a masterpiece. And you guys remember we have some, details of bits to, oh my god, to add. It's gonna be so beautiful. We're going to rock this. I know I'm going to have a lot of compliment, like, where did you get your abaya from? I'll be like, I made it. It is so funny, but this is so beautiful. So probably see you guys. I say this all the time, but whenever I make a step that I'm obsessed with, I don't know where, when, and I just give you guys another update. But I promise this is going to be the last time, and the next time you guys will see everything finished and perfectly, amazingly, beautifully put together. Yeah. So I started adding the details, and what? This is so beautiful. This is so amazing. I just ended up using this plain silver beads, which it's so beautiful. I have it a lot. I don't have the pink that much for it to be enough. This is the print of the open part of the abaya. So after I do this side, I haven't done this side yet. As you can see, I haven't done it yet. So I'm thinking of doing the same in the edge of my sleeve, which I think is gonna look so cute. And my mom said that it's going to look so cute, so that I make the same kind of like design in the sleeve, on the yeah, on the sleeve. And yeah, so right now it is after iftar. So iftar mubarak, it is after iftar. I'm gonna make this and then continue adding the details, and probably call it a day. Maybe I'll just lock in and finish making this to tomorrow. Then I'll start working on the hijab, which I know is not going to take long. It's just going to take me like one set, but I have places to go tomorrow. But I think I'm still going to do it. But you guys, I know you guys have already started seeing the vision. It looks so good and it fits me so well. I'm thinking of making like 10 of this, and I know a lot of people will be in love with this. It's so beautiful, and I love the fact that my machine has different stitches like to explore, which adds so much detail. I love it so much. So now I'm just going to add the same thing to the edge of my sleeve, and yeah, and continue making putting all this. I'm hand stitching this. You can see from the wrong side. You can see from the I'm about to cut the hijab, which I don't know if you guys will understand what I mean from this explanation, but this is my face space, and I'm going to like sew this area. And so basically the hijab is going to be um very fixed one. Yeah, I don't have to like struggle with rolling it around my face and all that. And even if like mistakenly if the part I use a pin to hold it removed, so this part is already closed and my hijab is not going to be off, and this remaining fabric is the one I'm going to use to roll around my face. And that mark right here, I'm going to cut. This is the amount I want for the hijab, so I'm going to cut that part and probably make an inner curve for the matching, for it to match the hijab. So now I'm just going to cut it and sew everything together. But right now I'm done with um all the details of my dress. I'm done with literally everything. This is the only thing that is left. So let's lock it. What is this blur? Let's lock in and finish this. I cannot wait for you to see the final results. I finished sewing the inner cap, and as you can tell, this is a fail because my machine refused to sew this fabric. It's so stretchy, and I think I'm just going to let it like this. Since I do the inner cap, I'm just going to use the hijab just like this without doing the style I want. I will wait till the time I get the chance to have a new machine that will be friendly for that. I thought it is the thread. I even changed the thread from the one I'm using, but it's the front one is not the thread, so I just have to
Right now I'm just going to go and show you guys the reveal of the project. I'm so excited, so let's go.